trappings or myths or the cultural baggage that we've all helped to create over decades and decades, what's left? Ideas and ideals. English-speaking people, certainly Americans, don't have a very good language for talking about philosophy. I think degraded notions of what we even mean by an idea. So for instance, if I say, I think I'll have a second bowl of mint chocolate chip ice cream. I think for most of us, if we don't think about it too carefully, that sounds like an idea. And a good idea. To go immediately to the opposite end of the spectrum, here is Ralph Waldo Emerson's concept of an idea. An idea, this is from nature, an idea is an immortal, necessary, uncreated nature. Immortal, not living for billions and billions of years, but in fact living outside of time. Necessary, excuse me, necessary. Right? How much is unnecessary in our lives? Uncreated. Has not descended to this earth, has not manifested as creation on this earth. Okay. I wouldn't call that Neoplatonism, I would just call it Platonism. True Platonism. Can we engage with Ralph Waldo Emerson in support of Rudolf Steiner to present, whether our children are in kindergarten or in 12th grade, immortal, necessary, uncreated natures? Can we help them see, as Friedrich Schiller said, one second. I want to quote it correctly. Every individual, he wrote man because he was old, every individual human being carries within himself or herself a purely ideal person. You don't need long faculty meetings and math films and so on to engage with those ideas, that kind of idea. We're clear that what we're doing regards the healthy development of children. In this room, I hardly even need to talk about that. I think that's one of the areas in which Waldorf schools have more to offer the world than they have allowed themselves, you could say. Because we do things like develop our own language, and so we talk about thinking, feeling, and will. Developing the soul capacities of thinking, feeling, and will. And if we just recognize that on the other side of the wall, there are psychologists earnestly investigating cognition, affect, and behavior, we could have a very fruitful conversation. I have more to say about that as well, about the essentials of Waldorf education, but I'm going to move on in just time. At the heart, and you could say the most essential aspect of what we do, involves what let's say, Craig Holdridge or Michael DeLeo would call living thinking, and what I think of, I guess just because of my background, is creativity. The activity of creation, not creativity as CQ. Right? You have an IQ in regular SAT-based schools, and you have a CQ in Waldorf schools. No, absolutely not. The activity of creation. And once again, our conversations around creativity are poor. Because I think as Americans, we tend to focus on the aha or eureka moments and and neglect the life that surrounds them. The life leading up to the Epiphany, and then the incredible hard work of demonstrating the truth of the Epiphany after the creative person has had it. And in this regard, I was very fortunate in graduate school to work with Howard Gruber, who spent his life studying the creative process in eminent people. And I can tell you that all our schools are doing, even if sometimes our language is weird and our ideology is bizarre and the way we present ourselves alienates our neighbors, I think we're doing a good job in producing human beings who are capable, especially later in life, of being creative. And I would say, and once again, apologies, but I think that's more true, significantly more true for the graduates of Waldorf high schools than for those who only make it